Most traders first learn to read the markets through shapes. We are taught to look for specific candlestick formations, clean trend lines, and recognizable geometric patterns. But without data, that structure is fragile. When a familiar shape appears, we naturally assume it carries a historical reputation. If it looks like a classic setup, we expect it to produce a profitable result. Take classical volume analysis, for example. It is common practice to look at a large volume spike and assume it confirms the market's directional bias. Recognizing a pattern on a screen is only the starting point. This diagram shows a standard candlestick morphing into raw data. When we stop taking the shape at face value and demand to see the underlying numbers, the entire picture changes. Operating on visually attractive charts without statistical review leaves us trading on untested assumptions. It creates a dangerous illusion of predictability. At Market Setup Analytics, we strip away that visual bias. We take traditional chart ideas and translate them into structured, mathematically testable questions. If we return to our volume example, the baseline truth is simple. High volume does not guarantee a bullish or bearish move. It strictly equals market activity. We can turn that activity into a specific question. Here we see a single volume bar isolating and branching out into three measurable data streams: direction, expansion, and sequence. We can now test whether stronger volume actually improves a setup or if it merely adds noise. As these three data streams fracture into dozens of tiny data points, they reveal a common trap called overfitting. If you add too many granular conditions to a setup, your data sample becomes incredibly thin. The system becomes fragile, cracking under its own complexity. The solution is feature compression. Watch as the scattered points merge back into three solid pillars. By breaking a complex, fragile feature apart into simpler, fairer conditions, we restore the reliability of the test. A robust trading system does not require stacking endless indicators onto your screen. It requires aggressively isolating and testing the very few variables that hold up under scrutiny. Once those compressed features are built, they have to survive the ultimate proving ground, out-of-sample testing, which means testing on data the system has never seen before, and walk-forward review, where we step the test forward through time. This dashboard illustrates a major trap in retail trading. A high, attractive win rate is dangerously deceptive in isolation. As new data points representing sample size, profit factor, and R multiple, the true measure of risk to reward, populate on the other side, a seemingly perfect win rate tips into the red. The chart now slides along a horizontal timeline through distinct market zones. A setup must maintain its results across entirely different testing windows and market phases, fluctuating until it proves its cycle consistency. A data condition that works beautifully on Bitcoin will often fail completely when applied to gold. Market behaviors are rarely universal. A true edge in the market is mathematically earned, not visually discovered. A setup is only valuable if it can survive ruthless, out-of-sample testing across diverse environments. A market setup is never a blind signal. It is a highly specific condition defined by hard evidence, exact context, and known limitations. Technical analysis must evolve. Every chart, every pattern, and every indicator needs to be tested, not recognized. By applying structured datasets and disciplined feature testing, traders can permanently remove guesswork from their execution. We leave behind the outdated method of guessing what a shape might do and move toward an empowered understanding of the market's statistical reality. In upcoming videos, we will explore exactly what volume really means, break down the mechanics of walk-forward testing, and unpack why high win rates often destroy trading systems. If you demand hard structure and honest evidence behind every chart you read, you are in the right place. Welcome to Market Setup Analytics.